with Rico and Carla is about to go live online. Catch select moments of All Out hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun. Mid-mornings on The Monster. Streaming video on The Monster Facebook page at RX931, The Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/MonsterRX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Carla Aguas. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Well, hello there.
It's another fantastic Friday. It's been a while, right?
How
The
cute
last
are we, though?
chilling. That's what it's
Yeah,
all
we
about.
are.
Why? Summer, when it's here, we all need that anthem. Hip hop anthem, that is. And these guys have been working hard to provide us this rare collaboration that puts them on. Last time I heard this track, Carla, or something that they worked on, it was Gigibain Namin ng Loob at Labas. Am I getting it right? Yeah. So they're back. We're gonna recognize what they're doing. They're gonna be representing Def Jam Philippines. This is something that we have all been waiting for as hip hop fans. To join us on the show, we got from Legit Misfitz, Dash Calzado.
What's up?
Hey, 24/7, Daddy A.
Ah!
How you doing?
Love the hat,
Thanks,
fellas,
man.
and also Calvin De Leon as well.
Hey,
Yeah,
hi,
hello.
Calvin.
Hey guys.
How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Morning.
Good. Good morning.
Chilling. Good morning.
It's brunch time.
I know you guys can have some brunch, chill out with us. But before anything else, guys, how have you all been? Because, we're already in May. By next month, it's half of another new year. Same
Yeah.
situation. Before anything else, how have you guys been doing mentally, physically, just in life in general? Dash, how has it been so far?
Well, so far I just came from healing and enlightenment from I was tested positive for COVID, so I had to quarantine myself for 15 days and all that. But I'm good now. Well, it's mild symptoms, but still it's scary to have it. But then thank you, Lord, I'm here with you guys. So I'm just I'm just building up my energy and all that. So I'm doing good.
Wow,
Glad you're
that's
well, glad
so
you're well.
insane. How about you, Daddy A?
Fine. Been busy. Like leading Def Jam Philippines is, it's challenging. So it's been my 7 months in the company, so it's exciting and it's still scary, of course, because I'm part of that high risk people that can't go out very often. Yeah,
Oh
nakakatakot din
no.
talaga. Yeah,
Yeah, it really
Daddy,
has been. It's been insane.
yeah,
Daddy A's just chilling and looking like he came out of his yacht. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna pull him
yeah.
out of his mansion. You
I
know?
love it.
Pin.
Yeah.
Calvin, how have you been?
Good, busy pa rin po sa paggawa ng album ko and yan, tuloy-tuloy lang pa rin.
To have everybody all in one page and to put this song, this summer anthem, whose idea was it? I know this is your beat, Dash, the beat of the North Star. You know how it goes,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
tell us about this.
Me, Daddy A, and Decoy, when we were, bumping heads and trying to, get together for the recognized EP, so we were already jotting down everything. So I go, let's make a song that includes, of course, Legit and then some new artists. So we were like, okay, sige, let's go. And then I thought of Al James, and then that came to mind. And then after that, soon after, si Calvin De Leon came into the picture, and so right away, just here's the Sabay studio where I'm at right now. Just formulated the track Atin ng Gabi. And from there on, of course, K24/7, of course, Pogs and Daddy A added the vocals. So there you go.
And how was Calvin a part of it? You guys fused them up along with Al James.
It's crazy because you can never imagine pagsamahin yung like the old cats. Not really old cats, with the new
OGs.
ones, with the
Hey,
OGs.
oh, geez,
Okay, you can
there.
call it that. And so the actually the whole concept of the EP, the album, is bridge the OGs, uh, and the new cats into one. You're feeling that gap between the old school and the new school. So I talked to Nick Hernandez and ask him if can Calvin get on board on the track. So there you go. So we experiment. Then there's the product. Yeah.
Wow.
And product indeed, right?
You know, guys, I think like this is such an important topic to talk about as well because, with the pandemic and the lockdowns, a lot of people have really just been turning to music to find some sort of escape, some relief, some kind of comfort, in these really trying times. Was that something that you guys had in mind in making this? Because, some artists will be like, no, this is the perfect time for me to take a break. I'm not even going to
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
get inspired. I'm not going to make any music because I'm not feeling it. Whereas other artists are like, this is the perfect time because I feel like music is so important right now.
Right.
So, what end of the spectrum were you guys at? And how did you get to this point where you really just sat down all together and were like, we're going to make this happen despite everything that's going on?
Yeah, I think I think we would, as an artist, as me myself as an artist, despite what's going on with this and all that, and everyone's kind of like fearing and all that, and just I think as an artist, it's a challenge. So we just kept on doing our stuff, just writing music, making all these beats. So it's a good thing I had all these beats already in hand and all that. But I think from there it's just all about just positive mindset. Just creating a positive mindset that say that hey, no matter what, we're still gonna do this, and of course we're gonna give it to the people no matter what, and that doesn't stop us from doing what we do best.
Yeah.
Mm.
And was it challenging to write a song about partying and clubbing
Yeah,
when everybody's at home? You know what I
we're all
mean?
like virtual clubs. We're just gonna do it online.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people are doing these hangouts, right? These
Yeah,
e-Newmans, e-hangouts.
hangouts.
Calvin, I mean, gosh, you're one of the young, like really just incredible artists that a lot of people are excited to see music from. How did it feel when they tapped you to join this? Because it's one thing to work and to collaborate with artists. It's another to collaborate with legendary people, big names in the industry that you are a big fan of as well. Aside from being an artist, you're a big fan as well, right? So, kamusta
True.
naman yung feeling? How did it feel to be part of this incredible project?
Ayun, yung sinabihan ako ni Sir Nick Hernandez na kasama ako dito sa recognized EP album. Nagulat ako syempre kasi since nung bata pa ako napapakinggan ko na yung legit Misfits. Tapos kasama pa yung si Sir Al James kaya yun. Sobrang tuwa ako na
Well,
nakasama ko.
bata pa naman eh. I mean, when Dash started, he was 2 years old. He was rapping with Legit
Yeah,
Misfits.
yeah.
So, it's a long time coming
Hey,
out to bring.
you
Yeah.
you and me go way back. You know what's up,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
don't worry,
yeah.
Dash. Everyone knows Rico is young. Huh.
Yeah, but bringing in Calvin, you know how it is in the
Yeah.
studio, kapag, OGs and new cats. How does it work? May
Mm-mm.
intimidation factor ba in the beginning? Is it more of, okay, here's a song, here's what you're going to sing? Or is it more of like, oh, ito contribution ni Calvin? Or how did you guys work on that one?
D.
Hey, Calvin.
Calvin ba? Oh, Calvin, go.
Ako yung nag-record kami dun sa studio ng Def Jam, kabado ako syempre kasi nandun parang iba yung pagre-record ko dito sa bahay dun sa actual na recording studio. Tapos
Yeah.
kasama ko pa yung sila sir. Kaya yun.
Aw.
Sir.
Ay,
And it's really difficult to put it together talaga
Yeah.
kasi
true.
at first we sent them the tracks, tapos we give them the topics, and we of course we formulate first the hooks, the choruses. Tapos nagkita lang kami sa studio, doon na kami actually it's really parang on the spot mostly of the recordings. Iba doon na
Mhm.
nagsulat sa loob ng studio. Masaya siya pero challenging din kasi iba yung talagang you make a song together in
Yeah.
na kaysa yung bigyan ka ng beat tapos gawan mo yan tapos 'di ba yung ganong balikan pero we pulled it off kahit medyo mahirap.
I mean,
It's a very pandemic style, right? Like an
Yeah,
online
like go,
collaborative
yeah.
effort. And then you just send the files back and forth. But sorry, Rico, before you get to your question, what was it about Calvin? What was it about Al James that made you guys really want to do this? Because, there are so many acts. I'm not saying that Calvin isn't talented. I'm not saying Al James isn't talented. They all are. But what was it specifically about them that you guys were like, oh, they have to be on this? Like, this is exactly what we need for the song, for the project. Like, what was it about them? Yee, Calvin. Dash?
I think it's just we're trying to build a chemistry between again the artists like Calvin and Al, and of course having us legit Misfits and K24/7 trying to make it seem like is it going to work? But then again, me being a visionary and all that, and I can even hear it in my head and all that. Yeah, this is going to work because from the beat itself, I kind of really had this. I had already had in mind these artists already on hand before, so I was like kind of like constructing already in my head, like, okay, this is gonna work because the groove, the beat, and all that, the melody, it's just basically pasok na kagad.
Yeah.
So when we came into the studio, it was really somewhat of a beautiful thing because it's been a while since we've been doing like really like a major studio, unlike just staying here and just like again sending tracks and all that. It's really good to have that kind of vibe. So when we did that in the studio, an actual studio, everyone was just like, oh man, this is the vibe, this is good. So I guess it just built up that energy. And so from then on, we just kind of fixed it up, mixed it, mastered it, and voila, there you go. Magic.
There you go.
Wonderful.
And
Magic
in
Johnson.
in comes a hit for you guys.
Yes, sir.
And it's a summer anthem. Now in comes a music video. So what's the
Yeah.
concept behind it?
All right.
Yeah, go D.
It's your idea, Dash, but the
All right,
concept
yeah.
of the
Yeah.
video is like two parties in one.
Yep.
Mhm.
The party of the of course the OGs and the parties of the new ones, the new guys. So and I think that's the same concept of the song, like bridging them
Yeah.
even on parties.
Bridging the gap. But basically, the idea was me. I was watching all these, movies from the late '90s and early 2000s. I don't know if you guys, of course, Road Trip and Old School and the other movies like that. So I was like, wow, like watching these movies and even American Pie and all the other stuff. I was just on that marathon movie because bahay ka lang eh. I'm like,
True.
wow. I thought, you know what? This would be nice for a music video to make.
Yeah.
Like
House parties.
all the parody to make all these parody stuff and kind of like, oh, wait a minute, this scene is from that scene. So I don't know if you guys seen the video, but I think Jago had a part where I don't know if you guys seen Old School where Frank the Tank, Will Ferrell did that whole beer bong thing. So that was like that was that was it. So basically, again, direct Nick. Thank you so much, Nick Hernandez, of course, Midas. And so we just kind of like all three of us, me, Daddy A, and Nick, we just kind of like again came through with it, and then that's it.
And the
Love
rest
it.
they say is video history. Now recognize the EP. Is this going to be a whole collaborative album? Is it track per track? It's going to be a collaboration of the
Yeah.
OGs and the new cats. How does it go?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. That's correct. Recognize, recognize. It's like the first drop is like 20 years ago. I don't know if you still remember that. That's sa loob sa labas, and after 20 years, sa labas. Yeah. So after 20 years, the first concept of the first recognize is like bridging Filipino, Tagalog, and English rap. But now this recognized EP is about like bridging the old and the new into like great collaboration. So it's a recognize is a 4 EP track. So there's like five songs per EP. So and you can imagine how we put this together. Like we got 129 artists
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
in this EP.
120.
So definitely this is not going to be the last guesting we're going to do.
Of
So
course.
we got a lot of songs in store for you. There's and Atin ng Gabi is just the beginning. Yes.
I think that's incredible, guys, because the Philippines loves hip hop. We love rap. We love all the kind of music that you guys are putting out. So to have over 120 artists part of this and releasing it little by little, I mean, I think that's exactly what we need right now. So thank you, honestly, for just being able to release music that we can not only enjoy but also escape a little bit with, or like
Right.
play in our room since we can't party. Yet at least we can party safely in our home, by ourselves or
Yep.
digitally
Yeah.
with friends. So
And
I
add
think
that to
that's
your
what's really
playlist.
exciting. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're already playing, right, Rico? We're playing their
Yeah.
song already on
You can see
air.
here. You
So
can
I
see her
mean,
right now.
that's really
Thank you so much,
exciting,
Thank you.
guys.
guys.
So
Thank you.
Rico?
Thank you.
With Recognize EP, congratulations, guys. We all know it's
Thanks.
a whole lot of songs coming
Thanks,
out, but
bro.
here you go. This one got my attention as well. Def Jam Philippines.
Woo!
Tell us
Yay!
the story behind
Yeah.
it.
Right. When I got on board in Def Jam, it's like in the middle of the pandemic last year around August. So I'm kind of surprised because even if people are losing jobs, business are closing, then I got a call with Def Jam, and I'm here now. And my first initiative is to put this project together because Def Jam is kind of new in the Philippines. So the main goal of Recognize is to build and unite somehow the community. You know how hip hop is. You cannot really unite them that fast, or there's beef going on here and there, like mumble rap against lyrical rap, and
Mhm.
like this group versus this group dissing each other. And the main goal of this EP is somehow make peace with each other through songs, through
Mm.
collaborations, and when Def Jam Southeast Asia launched this Def Jam Philippines, it's a dream come true for everyone, and also a dream come true for me because I've been in the industry for quite some time. Rico knows this. Back in the day when K 24/7 is really hitting on bars and events, like we were the first hip hop and R&B band during the '90s. So when Def Jam came here and I got this job, it's really surreal.
Aw.
Yeah.
So is it gonna be Dame Dash or Jay-Z that's gonna be dropping by? Who's gonna be dropping by for this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. We really don't know, but the good thing about Def Jam, it's really connected, it's interconnected with Def Jam Southeast Asia and Def Jam USA. Because
Yeah.
Wow.
because the VP, the SVP of Def
He's
Jam USA is a
Filipino.
Filipina. Is a Filipina.
Yep.
Marisa Pizarro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
Represent.
Represent really. Yeah.
Filipinos
Yep.
are so talented. Oh,
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, truly recognized.
Truly.
Exactly.
the word. But yeah, so this is, how does it feel, Dash, that you are within a phone call now of Jay-Z, within a phone
Well,
call of Dame Dash?
I really would want to talk to Russell Simmons. That's the guy right there. That's the guy that
And Rick-
started.
Yeah.
But I
And
mean,
Rick
yeah,
Rubin.
Ruben, of course. But all these guys, Kevin Lyles, Lear Cohen, these are the cats I was growing up. Like back in the days, I'm like, so me, so real. Like, Def Jam, I gotta be down with this. This is, something that's like, L Cool J, Slick
Yeah.
Rick, Public Enemy.
Public Enemy.
I'm like, I want to be part of this. So when Def Jam Philippines, and then of course, Daddy, thank you so much, Daddy. Of course, big ups to you, man. You're the man. So
Thanks.
when all this happened,
Yeah.
having Def Jam here in this part of the country, I'm like, man, come on. And then of course, all of a sudden, recognize, let's do this. So again, having 129 artists involved in this, this project, having 4 EPs is such a,
Yeah.
a task that,
task.
of course, all of us are just kind of like, oh man, like
Yeah.
but then
Been busy.
yeah, busy. Of course, Daddy doing all that work, and us trying to like, okay, so who, what's next? What's this? What's that? And then so we're actually just again with the first EP, it just came out beautiful because with the first single was "Beautiful Day" with of course Kikoy, Mike Swift, Keo, and Kiel. Alison Shore. It was already just kind of set it up, and then when we did already this one, Atin ng Gabi, so it's really it's overwhelming. So there's going to be a lot more on this first EP, the Night and Day or Day and Night EP. Sorry,
Night and Day.
So,
Night and Day.
EP. Night and Day. So,
EP. Yeah.
yeah. So there's going to be more in store for this. So again, Def Jam. Shout outs to Def Jam and Def Jam Southeast Asia, of course.
Yeah.
So,
It's gonna be there. All right. So once again, the song, it is out. Atin ang Gabi. It's here on the Monster. We're playing it. Calvin, invite everybody.
Yun, sa mga nanonood online, live online sa Facebook page, sana i-stream nyo pa yung Atin ng Gabi. And yun, maraming salamat sa lahat na nakinig. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love Calvin. He's like a man of few words. He's just like, yeah, happy to be here. Great working with everybody. Stream our song. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now, but guys,
Very
message
chill.
to
Yeah.
all your fans that have been with you since day one, that have joined whatever it is that you guys got into, whatever songs you put out. Just message to all of the fans that are just so happy that you guys are continuing this whole musical journey with them. What do you have to say? Dash, you go first.
Oh man, 27 summers. Let's go. 27 years in the biz, legit Misfitz. In behalf of Jago, I guess still sleeping because it's always been like that. Jago, pare, ano ba yan? Anyways, again, shout outs to all the fans of legit Misfitz since day one with, of course, Jabonga and all the other stuff that we did. Thank you so much. And now that we're embarking on this, Def Jam project, and with of course having the single "I Think I'll Be" featuring Al James and Calvin and K247, who've been known since day one. Again, thank you so much. Again, the video is out. You can check it out on Def Jam Philippines YouTube channel, and of course the EP series Night and Day is now out on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, and other digital platforms on Def Jam Philippines. And of course, this track "I Think I'll Be" has been streamed more than 187. 1,000
Yes.
times on Spotify. So and of course the music video we already had
500.
500 already. So thank you so much. Thank you
almost.
so much, guys. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is all
Daddy
part
A.
of a big network. Daddy A.
For me, keep on supporting Pinoy hip hop and R&B, and we got a lot of in store for you in Def Jam. We got a lot of initiatives for the hip hop community. We got a lot of we have events. We have like different not really shows, but a lot of happenings going on in Def Jam, and we're just beginning. This is just the beginning. So don't forget to subscribe on Def Jam Philippines YouTube and Facebook account and Instagram. And of course, keep on streaming Atin ang Gabi, and keep on requesting here and keep on tuning at RX 93.1. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Shout out
Thank
to
you,
the
guys.
Monster.
Thank you guys.
Congratulations
Thank you,
again.
guys.
Thanks, Rico.
Happy
Congratulations
birthday
on the
to my
track. Go ahead.
happy birthday to my Lola. Not my Lola, but my daughter's Lola. Happy birthday, Mama Gigi, and to my daughter Shakina. Daddy loves you.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Giving that
Everyone.
shout out. Thank you guys. Thank you once again,
Thank
ladies and
you.
gentlemen. Recognize
you.
the EP Def Jam Philippines. We have Daddy A, we have Dash, we have Calvin. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Rico.
See you
Thank you,
soon.
Carla. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Carla.
See you guys. See you
Rico.
guys soon. All right, peace.
Oh, I love them.
There you have it.
Aw.
I mean, to have Def Jam here in the Philippines.
I'm honestly so excited. Like I feel like this is just the start of something that's going to be so epic. And we can't forget the fact that Filipino artists are truly so talented. So to be able to know that there's so much more in the works, honey, I am excited. Yes.
And for all the acts out there that are putting out work, how do you get to support them? Well, just check out their work, stream their songs, request for their songs, especially this
Here
one
on the
here on the
Monster.
Monster. Yeah, so just keep on requesting for it. Till then, for Facebook Live and on air, she is Carla Aguas.
He's Rico Robles Live.
Monster exclusive interview only on Manila's Hot